Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising into Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your general end of the month reading. General can go from love to family to work to self. Also, I do both regular and cusp reading. All of my readings are under a playlist. So if you're not a cusp, just go to my regular videos, and if you are a cusp, you have the luxury of going. To anyone that you want to. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is get the topic of discussion from my angels, and then we'll go into detail. Alright, let's see what we got here. Today, the sun is actually in Aquarius, which means it's time to think outside the box. When the sun is in Aquarius, Aquarius are my rebels, okay? And just that means it's time to think outside the box when the sun is in Aquarius. Alright, so first we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Page of Wands here. Anything else? Uh-oh, we got the Seven of Wands, so challenges. Anything else? Alright, juggling. Uh-oh, I see where this could be going. Some of you may have a lot of ideals or a lot of things that you want to do that is going to require you to manage 2 or more things. Alright? But the first card I got was happiness. Ooh, I got a lot for y'all. Usually I want to pull about 4, okay? And it is circling around independent. Alright, let's get started here. So let's see what the story is. Basically, you want to be completely happy, as we all do. You have some type of new ideal, some type of new energy, but it's challenging. It's going to require you to be able to manage more than one thing. Okay, but the thing is, I think you're going to have to let one thing go, because we have the Five of Cups, which is losing. You know, you're losing something. It might not be so interesting to lose it. You might become sad or you might become hurt that you have to let something go. But this is because the universe is testing you, okay? So I have home, ideals, challenges, juggling, sadness, and test here. So let's get into it, my Aquarius. Like I said, this can range from anything, from work to home to... The only thing we don't have here is swords, so we don't have the thoughts here. Every other element is on the board. Alright. I think you're trying to find your independence, most definitely. And look, I have the Nine of Pentacles, which is an independent woman or male. So this is what you are seeking, my Aquarius. Alright. As far as the Ten of Cups, let's see what we got here. Alright, we got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is about new opportunities, finding some type of stability. It might be slow, it might be steady, it may be slow and moving. Then I have the Two of Cups right here. So, Two of Cups can deal with harmony, balance. Some of you want a happy home. You have went through challenging times. Your home has been chaotic. Your work life has been chaotic. And you just want peace. Some of you want peace. And this is where you're juggling. Some of you may be juggling work and home. Some of you are juggling 2 people. Some of you are juggling two ideals. Like, I want another job. Or I want to do this. Or I want to do that. But for some reason, I'm going to have to let something go. What am I going to have to let go? And I don't want to let it go. Okay, with ideals, we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords has to do with research. So you have a new ideal that you want to research. You want to find out about it. Okay? We got the King of Pentacles. This is the most devoted, loyal, stable element king in the tarot deck. Okay? So you really want stability. You really want it all. I won't lie. You want it all, Aquarius. But this is going to be challenging because it's like, how? How do I get it all? What do I have to let go? I really don't want to let that go. I really don't. But something's going to have to be let go. You can't juggle stuff all year, my Aquarius. Alright, let's see what we got under challenges here. So you guys are researching about this new opportunity here. This new ideal you got. got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords has to deal with healing, okay? So your challenge is healing yourself. You got this new opportunity. Yeah, you want to figure out what you can do, but first you got to take a rest. You got to take a time out because you guys have been juggling something, and I feel like it's family. I got the Ten of Pentacles, which it can deal with family, but it can also deal with money. So maybe it's finances that you're having problems with here. Okay, it's finances versus family. Okay, taking care of home. And the challenge is, under the challenges, you just need a break. Okay? You're overworking yourself here. We have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups has to deal with harmony. Some of you are dealing with family issues, as I've already said, or a lover that's trying to come back. And you're trying to figure out, who do I want to be with? This old or the new? You know, like I said, this is a year where a lot of people are coming back, but some people aren't coming back for your best. You know, for the best. They're not coming back for the best. Alright? Because we have the Page of Cups. We can deal with a love offer, but it can also deal with a peace offering emotionally. Okay? So some of you are definitely juggling family versus what you really want. Okay? And you guys, you're the stubbornness, so you don't want to move. And I have the Knight of Pentacles, which is an emotional offer. But the thing is under sadness. So some of you are having to turn something down. Or some of you are just the person that maybe came to reconcile with you or fix the situation, you're having to turn it down. Because it's not what you want anymore. And you have somebody else. There's somebody new. And as much as you may have liked that person or loved that person in the past, it's just like, I can't anymore. Not this time. Alright? And this is your test. Your test is to see, have you learned that everything that glitter ain't gold? Because this person probably coming back talking all smooth and all nice to you. And it's like, have you learned your lesson? This is a test card. Have you learned what you were supposed to learn or no? Okay, then under test, we have the Four of Cups, which is losing something, either meditating, thinking about it, having to let something go. Okay? Maybe it was a wish that you really wanted. Maybe at the time it was something that you really wanted, somebody that you really wanted. But if you pass this test, then comes happiness. That's what this test is about. Are you going to listen to what the universe, God, higher power told you, or are you going to just go off a couple sweet words that somebody tell you or some type of emotional offer? You're just going to go with it? Testing you, because this person left you out in the cold. This could be a family member, this could be a friend, or an intimate partner. Okay? And the thing about it is, I don't see any swords except for the Four of Swords and the investigating. But that's just a resting period. That's just digging up information. So I feel like you found the information that you needed and you decided to turn down the offer even though it hits you right here. It's like, no. Because I want to be happy. I don't want to juggle things. I don't want to juggle my emotions and feelings anymore. I'm tired of doing this back and forth with whoever this might be. Because I want my independence. I want to be independent. And it's all about making decisions here. We have the decision card. Alright. I also have the Hermit. So that means a time of reflection here. Yep. You gotta let go. Aquarius, time to let go. People hitting you up. You at a standstill. I don't know if I want to go back to this person. You do know. You know, you just don't want to say no. Some of you just don't want to have to look somebody in the face and say, no, that was the past. The past was the past. I don't want to do this anymore. Alright. So for you guys, this has to do with either family or an intimate partner. Yeah, and this person has you in your head because you have to let something go. And it has to deal with the past. Whether it's emotions. Whether it's, I hate to say it, but sometimes whether it's a family member. Somebody wants a peace offering. And you stuck in your head about it. You just don't know. Something, if your intuition is telling you don't trust a person, then listen to your intuition. Because there's some type of entrapment here where you feel like they're trying to offer me something, but I don't think I want to take it anymore. That was the past. I don't think I forgive you. I forgive you. Let me stop. I forgive you, but I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. This is my test. I'm going to pass this test. I'm going to just have to leave you behind. Sorry. But this is about being happy. Completely happy and independent. Alright. Anything else here under my test for my Aquarius? Yep, and look, I started with the Ten of Cups, right? My last card is the Ten of Cups. You want complete happiness. So Aquarius, this person, situation that is trying to come back in your life, and you're really trying to look into it, but something's telling you no, I feel like you know it's a no. You know it's a no, because there's too much stagnant energy. I have the Four of Swords. That's stagnation. Like, you're not moving. I have the Hangman. That's stagnant energy. I have the Eight of Swords. That is stagnant energy. I have a 10 and I have a 10. I started with a 10 and I ended with a 10. That is happiness. Whether or not you let this person back in, you're still going to be happy regardless. This is your test. So what are you going to do? This reading doesn't have an outcome. This reading just has a situation. Now, this could have already happened, will happen, or is happening, but this may not resonate with everybody. But from now to January, to February, maybe mid-February, we put dates on this as readers, but everybody moves at a different pace. You have a test and you have challenges coming up, so are you going to pass? Or are you going to go back to your past and go back through that same cycle again? That's up to you. All right, this is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here. And oh yeah, I have my new calendar, if anybody asks about it. It's, I forgot who it's by. Llewellyn Lynn. It's an astrology calendar. But it, of course, this is Capricorn, the devil, and everything. But on the side, it has pretty much some words of wisdom for everybody. So I wanted to read what it says for the month of January. Okay, so for my Aquarius here, it says, stop looking for someone or something to rebel against or resist or recognize. That if you can harness the incredible energy percolating in your life, you can create the spectacular. No more rounds of the irresistible force meets the immovable objects. Resisting temptation, okay? Refusing to move on. This past is trying to move forward with you, and that's, universe is telling you, let's try something new this time. Okay, because at the end, I just have happiness. At the end of this, under test, I have the Sun, which is happiness, is a new start in the beginning. I have the Ten of Cups, which is emotionally fulfilled. Just in the middle is this shit where it's got you at a standstill. Like, I don't know. But you have a new energy within you. With the Page of Wands. This is new ideals, new emotions, new passion for other things, other desires. But this person or this situation, this family member, somebody's gonna pop back up. Hey, I'm sorry. What's up? Like, I'm sorry. I know that I had you in your head, way back then, and the anxiety, and I know I didn't want to, be committed, or I didn't want to fix our family issues, but I'm just messaging you to say that I really want to fix things. I really want to fix things, and I know you have a new life, but maybe you can put me in the mix, which requires juggling, to put somebody in a mix that they're not supposed to be in, okay? Because everything will run smoothly if they're supposed to be there. Gotcha? All right, this is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, my Aquarius. Good to see you. Sending love and light your way.